Hi, welcome to K&L. Our family just got back from our Southern California vacation and we had a blast. I spent an embarrassing amount of time researching, so I want to share with you everything I learned in preparation for visiting Disneyland so you can have a blast on your vacation too. And if you haven't already subscribed, do so now so you can follow our entire Southern California vacation with tons of other tips and tricks. So let's get started. Pre-purchase your tickets before you head to the parks. The best deal I found was on Getaway Today. We bought a 4-day park hopper with the 5th day free for the cost of what it would have been to buy 3-day park hopper tickets through Disneyland. Plan your visit as early as possible. We booked our Airbnb 9 months ahead. We personally wanted to be within walking distance. Our Airbnb didn't charge us for parking, but many hotels do. Buy souvenirs before, such as hats, shirts, bags, lanyards, and autograph books. I purchased little things here and there from Walmart and Amazon. We did let our kids pick out one item on their last day in the park. If you have a princess-loving little girl like Kate, bring your own dress and sparkly hairspray. We did our own Bippity Bop boutique before going into the park. She loved it and it saved a small fortune. Check the size of your stroller before you go. Strollers must not be larger than 31 inches wide and 52 inches long. Download the app before you go and take a bit of time to know how to navigate it. This is your guide to the current wait times for rides, shows, and when and where characters are out. You can scan your ticket here and link your card for purchases. This is also where you can purchase a maxpass, which I'll talk about in a bit. Since you are going to be using your phone constantly, be sure to bring a phone charger. Know the ride heights before you go, especially with little ones. We knew our son Lane would want to ride the Radiator Springs Racer ride, so we invested in some thick-soled shoes to make sure that would happen. Loose ice is not allowed in the park. Bonus tip: freeze juice boxes and water bottles, which double as ice packs. Buy the Max Pass, which is an additional $15 per person per day. This is how you can purchase fast passes from your phone. With the Max Pass, fast passes are available every hour and a half instead of 2 hours like the regular fast pass. We decided each day if we wanted to purchase the Max Pass on the day we wanted to focus on rides. With the booking and using the Max Pass, we never waited longer than 35 minutes for a ride. The Max Pass also includes unlimited photos from the photographers in the park. Bonus tip: set a timer to remind yourself when to book your next Fast Pass. If you plan to have an off day, there are local beaches such as Corona del Mar State Beach. They even had a perfect little hideaway beach called Pirates Cove. Another option for an off day, if you still want to go to the parks, is to focus on a day meeting characters and going to shows. This was a nice, slow day after days of rushing around the park. Bonus tip: speaking of characters, go in the morning to the Royal Hall to visit the princesses. We tried the line in the evening, and it was an hour wait. We came the next morning and only waited 5 minutes. Also, if you go to the shows at the Royal Theater, stay after because the princesses from the play might even come out. We were able to meet Rapunzel, Flynn, and Belle after their plays. If you decide to go to a character meal, try to schedule it during an off time. We went to Goofy's dinner at 4 p.m. It wasn't crowded at all, and we even got some extra special time with Mickey and Minnie. And the food wasn't half bad either. You are allowed to bring food in the park, so bring your lunch to save money. We packed fruit, sandwiches, chips, and drinks. We made a list of all the desserts and snacks we wanted to try, and spent our money saved there. Bonus tip: purchase canned lids to keep your canned drinks lasting longer and covered. Toontown was a fun place to sit down for lunch. Every 15 minutes, music plays and a new character comes out to meet guests. We also sat down and had lunch at Mickey's Magical Map Show. It was a great place to cool down, and we had plenty of space to spread out. And the kids really enjoyed the show. Cups of water are free at the parks, and they also have bottle filling stations. To get the most out of your day, be sure to arrive early. I would suggest getting there about 30 minutes before the park opens. The park gets crowded in the afternoon, so we use this time to go back to our room and rest. If you can't leave, I recommend relaxing in the Animation Academy in Disney California Adventure or the Tiki Room in Disneyland. Bonus tip: do breakfast on the go as you're walking in, and if you're able to go back and rest, make sure to buy dinner on the go to eat on your way back on the park as well. Mobile ordering from your phone through the app is amazing. We never had to wait in line to pick up food. There were even times that we walked up to a long line, placed our order on the app, skipped the line, and got our order almost immediately. Book a Fast Pass for Fantasmic and World of Color once you arrive in the park. These fill up fast. Bonus tip: you can also book these from your maxpass. Single rider is a separate line for ages 7 and up who want to ride alone. This is a great way to get through the lines faster. If the kids are tired, this might be a great way for parents to take turns while the kids rest. Check the app for all the single rider rides. Rider Switch is a great way for parents of littles who aren't tall enough to ride the bigger rides yet. Check the app for the Rider Switch rides. Age 14 and up is considered to be an adult in the park. You can watch the Disneyland Night Show from multiple locations. I suggest watching the show from It's a Small World. We had a great view of the show and the fireworks without all the crowds. Bonus tip: after the Disneyland Night Show, head on over to Tomorrowland. They had a dance party where we got to meet the Genie, Goofy, Max, and Cinderella's mice. I hope this helps you plan your trip to Disneyland. And if you've been to Disneyland before, leave your tips and tricks down in the comments section. And as always, thanks for watching, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.